Welcome back to the channel. We got an interesting prospect breakdown today, guys. KC Concepcion, 5'10 and 3/4, 187, and he's rocked up, man. Watch this tape. He's dynamic after the catch, one of the best in his class. He's an explosive player, runs in the 4.4s. Kind of reminds me of a little bit of a mashup between maybe Jalen Noel and Matthew Golden in this year's class. Similar to Matthew Golden, he'll be transferring to the SEC, playing his ball at Texas A&M. And not everyone's ready to say it, but I have faith. I think this guy emerges as the number one target there. I mean, he's going to be the veteran presence in the wide receiver room. They've got Terry Bussey and Mario Craver, two sophomores. They also had Micah Hudson come over in the transfer portal. Now, I was never a Micah Hudson guy. You guys know that. But apparently he's already left the team or something like that. He's away from the team right now. So definitely fade him, trade him if you can. I'll give myself another pat on the back there. I was probably the only person in the whole community fading Micah Hudson last season. I mean, he wasn't even in my top 100. Not trying to hate on the kid, but I've said it before, guys. I'm a man of process. My process did not like Micah Hudson, but I do like KC here. KC's got a chance to be a top 50 guy. No one's saying that right now. I don't hear it anyway. But in my opinion, he definitely does. Maybe I'm coming in hot. I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments. I think at worst, he's a high floor, kind of a round 3 guy, just because he's toolsy. He's traitsy. He's a tough kid. I mean, this kid's tougher than Tuesday's macaroni. No doubt about that. Line him up all over the field. Line him up in the backfield. I mean, he could basically play running back. He's that good. He's very physical after the catch. And he's fast, man. This kid has got times in the 4.4s. He's a speedster. He's explosive. Watch him here now. He's a freaking dynamo. This is a translatable toolkit, guys. People think he's just an underneath guy. Look at this, man. He's lined up at running back. He looks great as a running back. I'm telling you guys, he could add 10 pounds and just play running back. Again, here, check him out. This kid's got a nose for the end zone. He won't be denied. 18 touchdowns, actually, his first 2 seasons. Not too shabby. Here he's lined up in the slot, catching the ball basically in stride there. He's got untapped potential as a downfield receiver, in my opinion. I mean, he's a smooth athlete. I'm expecting the yards per target to go up at A&M. Look at him here, throwing a pass. Come on, guys. This guy is dangerous. He's like an undersized Savion Williams. Hey, Savion Williams might get round 2 capital. That's what they're saying. Maybe round 3. You know, that's what I'm seeing here with KC. That's his floor. Nice catch here in the back of the end zone. Hands catch. This guy's got untapped potential as a downfield receiver. I mean, he could be that Savion Williams type if you want him to. He could put on that hat. Look at him there. I mean, goodness gracious. But I think he could also do stuff like this. I mean, look at him. He looks like an Antonio Brown downfield. I mean, I think that's what Texas A&M needs too, is they need a guy that can stretch the field. They've got Craver, who's an excellent actual downfield receiver, great at tracking the ball. Underrated player, honestly. People sleep on Craver. And they've got Bussey, but I think Bussey's going to be the underneath guy. Look at this kid, man. It lined up in the backfield again. Tell me he doesn't look like a running back. Look at this. Shot out of the cannon. I mean, this is a nightmare for coordinators to keep track of. He's going to get another handoff here, and look at how twitchy he is, how he navigates traffic. Are you kidding me? This guy looks like Ashton Genty. Come on, look at him go, man. Look at this freaking weird formation. Did you see that? That's it. He found the crease. He's gone. Almost. He's going to lose his balance there. Ah, the old turf monster. All right, guys. Big shout out to Frankie Cupcakes. He's the reason I made this video. We're having a debate today. Who's a better wide receiver? Jacoby Lane or Kevin Concepcion here? Right now, I'm Team Concepcion, but we both agree they kind of play different positions almost. I think they're both day 2 guys. I think Concepcion has a higher floor maybe. I mean, as you can see, you use him all over the field. You're not going to – I always say this all the time. He's one of those guys you're not going to keep on your bench. You're going to want to utilize him. I know Elko is going to utilize him. He should be productive this season. This time next year, we're going to be talking about his RAS score, all that fun stuff. It's going to be high. Trust me on that one. He's going to look good at the combine. You know, that's part of this. You're projecting all that stuff. You want to get ahead of the curve on that. You don't want to be like, oh, my gosh. You know, oh, Marion Hampton or whoever it is, this was so fast. Who knew? We all knew, man. Get ahead of it now. Get ahead of it early. You know, you got to know when to hold them. You got to know when to fold them. I've seen people fading Concepcion right now. I don't know, guys. Watch the tape. You don't want to get too caught up in the stat sheet. He's a good player. The talent is evident. Maybe he had a little dip in production last season. I'm really not too worried about it, guys. I don't think you should be either. Take advantage of it, though. If you play C2C or Devi, go get shares. Go sniff around your league. See what's going on with KC. People might be worried. People might be worried he might get lost in the shuffle at Texas A&M. I don't think that's going to happen, guys. You know how come I know that? He was one of the top wide receivers available in the portal. He got a bag, guys. He didn't come here just to sit around on the bench. They're not paying him to sit around on the bench. They're going to make him work for that bag. Trust me on that one, guys. Opportunity awaits. This guy's toolsy, talented, highly motivated. Go check him out in interviews. Guy you want to root for. Let me know what you think in the comments. Who you taking? KC Concepcion or Jacoby Lane? Let me know. It's an interesting question, really, this stage. Who's got better NFL upside? That's the question. If you play Devi, it means developmental league, where you're drafting players when they're in college to play on your NFL roster in your dynasty leagues. Who do you think is going to be better? Lane or Concepcion? All right, guys, that will do it. Plenty more shows coming your way in the lead up to the draft and beyond. Appreciate all the support and feedback. Thanks for listening to the end. See you guys next time.